I'm Ethan McKeever, I'm from Mooloolaba.
And I'm Zach McKeever from Mooloolaba. We've been growing bananas for about 4 years.
I'm Dennis Howe. I've been farming on the tablelands near Walkerman for the last 40 years. We've been growing bananas for the last 21 years.
My name is James Howe and I'm a second generation banana grower. I've worked on the family farm since 2013.
My name's Ian Simpson, I'm from Uralba Valley Bananas. I've been farming here for roughly 38 years.
So my name is Rob Watkins and my wife Krista Watkins, so we are Natural Evolution. So Natural Evolution is a company that strictly focuses on products from bananas and more importantly focuses on green bananas.
I'm Shannon Payton from Narada. I've been growing bananas for 9 years now.
So I'm Belinda Nissen, this is my sister Naomi Branrig. We've been running this farm now for 20 years. I suppose what I like about banana growing, it's so challenging. In some ways it can be incredibly repetitive and you think, what am I doing this for? And then there's sometimes, I don't know, you can get such a high out of doing a good job and it all working out really well.
I love banana growing because it's out in the fresh air, it's freedom.
You have a good office, you're out and about, and it's the lifestyle really.
The love of it comes from Grandad. They both grew them on both sides and yeah, just passed it down the tree, I guess.
Yeah, I think sustainability, the way I've looked at it probably in the beginning is actually looking after the soil. As you can see, the rows are all grassed and all the organic matter is placed between the two rows. So in building the structure of the soil, I believe is a good sustainability for the future generations.
Essentially we're farmers, we rely on our soil, so you do the best by your soil. So sustainability in my mind is not just environmental sustainability, but financial sustainability.
One of the key things we do for our sustainability is we keep a pretty short crop cycle, because we've always found that younger blocks have a better outcome with quality and production and just efficiencies within the paddock.
Innovation is very important for banana growing. It's easy to stay with the old way of doing things, but you soon get overtaken by those who are willing to go out and try new practices and lower costs and improve profitability.
We started this journey on a very, very small scale, so we're just looking at the waste that we had on our own farm, and then we knew there was something more in this banana plant. And there were times when I sort of look back and go, you know, down here commissioning this factory was an absolute immense task. I think that's what proved that, you know, if you can't find an answer to a question, create it.
Resilience starts as it's part of farming. If you don't have it, you're not going to last that long. So you got to sort of be upbeat about it and just get it and do it.
The definition in my mind of resilience is to not look back, just, you know, something happens, forget about it and carry on as best you can and just make every crop count.
Resilience is coming out of a cyclone like we've just had and keeping going. Yeah, we've lost a lot of our bananas, about a quarter of them blown over and washed out or whatever's happened to them, and yeah, a lot of clean up and a lot of work to get them back to scratch, but we'll get there.
Well, I think that without resilience, we wouldn't be where we are today. I remember back when we first decided that this is what we were going to do, I actually asked Rob and I said, what do you want to do? He said, I've just got a good feeling about this and I want to keep making green banana products. And that we just put our heads to it and we didn't care what anybody else's opinion was, and we just we did what we wanted to do, and being resilient like that has certainly paid off because we've created so much new knowledge and made scientific breakthroughs that people had previously thought was impossible.
We're no rocket scientists, no university degrees behind us. We're people that just had the dream and had the belief to do it.
Every day can be challenging, which it does have its tasks, of course, with weather events and trying to time crops into coming in with pests and so forth. But you roll with the punches and you make the most of what you got. And if you've got a good will of health, well, you can't ask for anything more.
Let's face it, I think there's times when you think, maybe I could have done something different.
Maybe I could have got a job where I'm in the aircon. That'd be nice.
I don't think anybody has a job where they think, wow, this is amazing all the time, you know. But part of me, I think, if I think about leaving the farm, I feel a real wrench, like I don't know, it's like a sadness there. So I think for me, in all saying this, that I could leave the farm and maybe I could do something else, I think it would be hard, a lot harder than I probably realise, you know, subconsciously how hard it would be for me to walk away from something that's been such a huge part of my life. So